Carly, a big change in the forecast today.
Yeah, we've got a big change. We've got a little bit in the tropics to talk about, but some good news there. First, I do want to start just because it is November, it is November. Hurricane season isn't officially until November 31st, but this is the remnants of Sara. It is the remnants, not expected to re-strengthen at all, as we've got a lot of wind shear that's going to set up in the Gulf of Mexico because of this system. This is the system, all of the cloud coverage that is associated with the cold front that's going to pass through the coastal bend later on this morning and into the afternoon. One note about Sara is tropical moisture is going to be play a role in rainfall across the southeast. So this is going to be moisture associated with the remnants there of Sara. However, it's not going to tap into Texas. This moisture is going to get brought up along the cold front after it's already passed through really Houston. Then we start to tap into that tropical moisture as the cold front moves through Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. So that's where the flooding risk is going to be. We just have a chance for a few little spotty showers, maybe a rumble of thunder as the front is passing through. Once the front passes through, we say goodbye to our rain chances. So this is 11:30 a.m. this morning, best opportunity of rain. And as you can see, it's pretty scattered. As the front passes, we clear our skies out. We're going to see sunshine heading into Tuesday, which will allow our temperatures with a dry kind of westerly wind in place. That's going to allow our temperatures to still heat up on Tuesday. So while yes, we've had a cold front move through, Tuesday is still looking warm. Then in the upper levels of the atmosphere, we get a boost or kind of a resurge of cooler air that moves in for Wednesday. High pressure builds and keeps us under a northeast flow during the day on Wednesday. And this is when the cooler air settles into Texas, especially South Texas. It looks like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we stay on the cooler side, but heading into the weekend as our southeast winds return, we are anticipating those temperatures to warm back up. So let's break down today's cold front once again in a little more detail. We've got a chance for a few storms with the front. Again, this is going to be anywhere between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m., but right there around 11 to noon for Corpus Christi. The strongest wind is right now. The strongest wind is ahead of the front. We're not going to have strong winds behind the front. And yes, there is a weak temperature drop overnight, or really this afternoon, our temperature falls a bit, but I want to emphasize it is still going to be hot tomorrow. So as far as our hourly temperatures go, we're looking at 85 degrees around noon. Temperatures likely will fall in the 70s by 1 p.m., but they warm back around 80 degrees for the afternoon. So it's just a tiny bit cooler this afternoon. Overnight, there's a chance we fall into the 50s with the skies clearing out. But then during the day tomorrow, we're back in the 80s on our Tuesday. As far as the winds go, we are sustained around 20 to 25 miles per hour through 10 a.m. Those gusts could still be 30 to 40 miles per hour, especially on the coastline. Corpus Christi sees the cold front right around noon. Our wind shifts heading into the afternoon. So here's futurecast. You do see that front right through here Monday at noon. Corpus Christi still 85. The front passes through. We fall into the 70s briefly. We're looking at mid to low 80s for our afternoon temperature. A chance for a few showers right along the coastline through 3 p.m. Then conditions really clear out. And look at that. The wind drops as well. So we will have clear skies, cool conditions overnight. Not anticipating much in the way of fog because our dew point's going to fall as well. With this northwest wind as we're headed out the door Tuesday morning, it'll be a little cool. But Tuesday afternoon, yeah, we're back in the mid to upper 80s, nearing that 90-degree mark with sunshine. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast, there's the sunshine all set up. Near 90 degrees on Tuesday. Temperatures fall behind our second surge of cooler air, and it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We actually feel a little fall-like here in South Texas. John Thomas.